everyone, I am Pratiksha and today I am telling about the pharmacists and COVID-19 pandemic. Since December 2019, an outbreak of a new human coronavirus has spread to many countries and caused thousands of cases and deaths. Water, air and cleanliness are the chief articles in my pharmacy. Pharmacists have long been the unseen heroes of healthcare. Pharmacists are still able to help during the lockdown. Pharmacists are crucial to helping the communities to stay healthy. But in light of the coronavirus pandemic, many of us currently working without proper equipment. So we all need to adapt to now pharmacists are having to work to protect themselves and us during outbreak. Pharmacies are open for patients at the moment, but hours may be reduced because of some teams becoming sick themselves. Pharmacies are having to take special measures to protect staff and patients during coronavirus outbreak, which includes screens in place to avoid contaminating staff, tap on floor to help patients maintaining social distancing, encouraging patients to pay with contactless debit card rather than cash, limits on the number of patients allowed inside the pharmacy at one time, and also pharmacists should informing and educating the public. Community pharmacy are only frontline community healthcare professionals providing face-to-face appointments with patients. However, many are unable to get PPE to protect themselves and their patients from coronavirus. Keep your distance from pharmacy staff wherever possible and follow instructions to keep everyone safe. One of the fundamental roles of pharmacists is to ensure the availability and timely provision of safest and most effective therapy. In this role, pharmacists must plan for, identify and mitigate drug storages during COVID-19 pandemic, must also support the healthcare team and infection preventionists to stop the spread of disease. Lastly, pharmacies are a trusted and accessible resource for public during this public health emergency. On 16 March 2020, the Director General of WHO stated that the most effective way to prevent infection and save lives in breaking the chain of transmission, and do that you cannot fight a fight blindfolded. And we cannot stop this pandemic if we don't know who is infected. We have a simple message for all countries: test, test, test. So, we are pharmacists and we are proud of it. In a pandemic, we give our best to help those who need it. We support you. And lastly, I request you, please stay home, stay safe and stay healthy. In March 2020, the Director General of WHO stated that the most effective way to prevent infection and save lives in breaking the chain of transmission, and do that you cannot fight a fight blindfolded. And we cannot stop this pandemic if we don't know who is infected. We have a simple message for all countries: test, test, test. So, we are pharmacists and we are proud of it. In a pandemic, we give our best to help those who need it. We support you. And lastly, I request you, please stay home, stay safe and stay healthy.